And my work, as you probably know from reading something about me, I in my early years at the elementary school in Queens, PS 150, they tried to lead me back 3 times because they thought I was cognitively slow. Part of it was in kindergarten, we had gone to visit my father's family because one of his brothers had died here in New York, in the States. And so we went back and spent 3.5, 4 months in Greece. So when I got back and was in school, I spoke with a slight Greek accent, and I could read Greek letters, but I couldn't read English letters. And they considered that an evidence of some form of retardation. It was long before multiculturalism was popular. And several other times the New York system did that. But fortunately, when we moved out to Long Island, we moved to a small working class community. My father was a waiter my whole life, and eventually owned a little luncheonette or something. But they did a lot of testing when Sputnik went up in '57. And all of a sudden, they discovered that I was really good in math and physics. So the next thing I know, I'm kind of channeled into math and physics. And I loved space. I wanted to be in space. I wanted to be building spaceships, and that's what I did. I got into my first choice school, MIT, and to study aeronautics and astronautics, which I got my degree in.
Wow.
And my specialty was control systems of interplanetary vehicles. But the catch was that I ran out of money. I mean, as I said, my parents were immigrants. My father was a waiter. They didn't have money. And I had some scholarships, and I saved a lot of money, enough to pay for one whole year at MIT through my music work. But I just got tapped out. And at a certain point, both the federal government and the banks said, no more. We're not lending you any more money. So MIT got me a job doing what I was training to do, to work on new spaceships for Northrop Noraya in California. It happened also to a few of my other fraternity brothers and one of the other classmates of ours at MIT. So 4 of us went out to California. I worked in LA for 5.5 months for Northrop Noraya in the Experimental Gas Dynamics Research Unit. And if you follow American television, this was a department of Sheldons, like Big Bang Theory kind of thing. Everybody was either super smart or scary smart, but we were all weird. We were all nerds, loved numbers, had trouble with the people and relationships, including the managers. And although they offered each of us, including me, a job as soon as we went back and finished a few more courses, I didn't want to do it.